One of Colgate's leadership principles is really to create the future, like fiction to reality. It's science being brought to real life.
It was almost like a climax of a movie when we realized the box is in Mombasa. It is going to be loaded on a truck, shipped to Nairobi until it physically arrives. And will it make toothpaste? We don't know yet.
The idea to get a modular factory for the remote areas in Asia and Africa was born out of the need to avail the goods to the consumers promptly.
Can we make toothpaste locally? It had been close to 15 years since the factory here had been closed. We looked around and we found that yes, this is definitely possible.
From a design perspective, the factory in a box is highly optimized. There isn't obviously a lot of free space as you would have in a conventional factory, but the space that has been left for the operators to play with is just enough to deliver the right quality product. It's a simple 40-foot container. We do not need a lot of technical expertise to run it, and it is very modular, very agile. It enables us to go to market to remote areas with our product very easily. What has made it successful is really the collaboration. Vijay led the team, just making sure that we had the right support to deliver on the project. Malake, he was the founder. He's the sketchman. He's the one who came up with the idea. Spiros came into the role after Malake. That gave him the opportunity to support and sponsor the project from a technical perspective. Alp was the key engineer because he put together the various parts of the box and made it what it is today. Pelin, together with Alp, they delivered the actual construction of the box and made sure that it was ready for production by the time it was being shipped. And where I played a big role was actualizing this on the ground. When first we started forming the team, we went through the different functions, logistics, because we had to ship the container out of Turkey into Kenya. We looked at regulatory, because for us to position the box where it is, we needed to have the right licenses, and then we needed the warehouse space where we would have the operations run from. For a new novel idea like FIB, it was bound to come with challenges. When we got the container here, we suddenly realized we didn't have enough equipment to offload it and position it. For a moment, I was wondering whether this will work. We had to be brave, we had to be bold. We ended up deflating the tires, and at the end of the day, our box was in place. At that moment, I felt really proud. As a team, we had come a long way. So many people came together from different corners of the Colgate world to make sure that the box is successful. And when I look at FIB, it makes me very proud of Colgate as an organization and the way we work. It is sort of a way of life for the employees. It feels more like a family.
I am very happy to share with you today that you're annual winners of the Global You Can Make a Difference Award.
Thank you. Congratulations.
I'm looking forward to a day we can have more volumes, more SKUs, and our local market demand is supplied from the box. We have run for the last 9 months with 0 quality complaints out of the market. Same quality or even better, and locally manufactured. For a team that had 0 manufacturing experience, I think it's a big milestone. That for me is the exemplification of the power of we.